Hello, and welcome back to Crime, Mystery, and Mayhem. Now, before I get started, I want to say thank you to all my returning subscribers. Y'all have been such a blessing to me. Because of you guys, it really lets me know that whatever it is that I have to say, it is important because it is important to me. So, I just want to let you guys know how grateful and how thankful I am. The fact that you feel the same way that I do too. So, yeah. And on another note, I want to let you guys know this is the Crime, Mystery, and Mayhem channel, and things do go down here. So, unfortunately, I have to give a disclaimer. So, today's true story is going to be about a mom, which we can't even call a mom because of the actions in this video is so disturbing to the point where I had to pause it on multiple occasions because I could not believe the words that was coming out of this lady's mouth about her own two daughters. One thing that is not okay, and that is child abuse. Child abuse happens all over the world. It happens in so many homes behind so many locked doors no one can see. My thing is, if you're a parent and you feel like deep down inside where you can't contain your emotions, don't be afraid to go get help. You're basically being smart about yourself. It's like if you see something, say something, right? If you do it with anyone else, do it with yourself. You see something going on with you, say something. Tell someone that you can trust. So that way you can go get you some help so you could be a better person, a funner person, a person who smiles more and laughs more, is and more positive all the time. And that's one thing that you want your child to grow up and to understand positiveness. I'm sorry. Positiveness. I apologize. I'm a little tongue tied right now because, yes, it's after hours and my children are asleep. And, yes, I'm having a drink right now. I just worked a 12-hour shift. And, yes, it's going down for me. But, yeah, it's none of your business. And it's neither here nor there. What's here nor there is this upcoming video about this lady who claims to be a mom who loves her children, but she's exposing them on social media. Like, how can you love your children and you're basically giving them access to the bullying that's already out here? When they go out here in this world, when they're born, they're precious little angels. But when you send them out here in this world, guess what? They're already exposed to all the negativeness that's gonna, inflict on them as people, growing human beings. But you just made it. You just threw your children out, basically in the lion's den. Make it easier for them to want to cut their wrists. Make it easier for them want to take those drugs and get rid of the outside. You know, like, yeah. When I do these videos sometimes, well, I'm not even going to say sometimes because that would be a lie. All the time, because that's what type of mom I am. And it just sickens me and it does something to my insides. But you know what? At the end of the day, I'm positive. I remain strong and I let Jesus take the wheel. And I post videos like this because at the end of the day, mental. But like I said before, I do want to spread awareness to what's going on, and it's not okay for moms to expose their daughters on social media, in front of family, in front of friends, anywhere. If you have an issue with your children, take them into a private area because at the end of the day, your other children, if you do have other children, they're listening. We're the role models. So if they come out and they say a curse word, you can't expect them or get upset with them because they just saying what you said. You know, how you gonna beat them to death or get upset with them for doing exactly what you taught them to do? That's kind of like being a hypocrite, and we don't have time for that because we're the adults. So yeah, and it pisses me off that moms like this one here in this video coming up feels entitled, and she feels like what she did was right. So yeah, I strongly feel like she could have done that a whole entirely different way. You know, you don't talk to your daughters like that, for one. And then another thing, you don't put stuff like that on social media. So if they go out into the world where the world is already going to judge them for everything they do, the world is not going to give them their fair share. They're really going to have to work like a dog. You're going to expose them to more bullying, more reason to do drugs, more reasons to feel some type of insecurities amongst themselves. Like, so now what? When they're in their 20s or their 30s and they are in jail or they have low self-esteem, what are you going to say? I don't know why they turned out like that. That's not fair. It's not fair to them at all because you do know why. And this is why you will see why this video is going to irritate you so much, and I really hope that you guys can sit through it because it was really hard for me too, because this mom is not a mom at all. She really gets under my skin with this, and it just makes me so upset because if she's doing it like this, imagine what someone else is doing or saying to their child, like right now. Like, really, guys, keep your eyes open for signs. Any signs that a child may be giving you, say something. It's okay. It is really okay. I promise you. Because you could possibly be saving a life. And there's nothing wrong with saving a life. And we all know that. I know that. We're all good people and everything, but just really look for the signs. We're out there in our busy lives, you know, buying everything that we want. And we see things, and sometimes we let things get away, but it's okay to say something. It's okay to say something because we are the village. There has to be a change somewhere, right? Yeah, I'm not snapping. But yeah, you know, I get heated about these stories too. And I'm pretty sure we all do, especially if you're all part of the Crime, Mystery, and Mayhem channel. Well, that's the end of my show. Like and subscribe, and stay tuned for this upcoming video.
Hey Instagram, those of you that knows Keandria and that knows Taviana, aka Faith and Kimberly, I am their mother. Now, I done gave them plenty of chances to A, correct their language, B, present themselves like young women, and C, when I'm gone, to take care of my 5 and 6-year-old. So, I leave yesterday to celebrate Father's Day with my husband, and something say, you know, I'm gonna leave them the phone, give them a little leadway, let them keep my cell phone, you know, just if they do right, I let them out for punishment, because the hoes been fucking up. For one, they don't do shit, they don't clean up, they can barely clean their ass, let alone keeping my house clean. They like to chase these little good-for-nothing ass niggas that ain't worth shit, for one. They don't carry themselves properly, those of y'all that really know them. Now, I done gave them a chance. There's no more chances. So now it's time to air their asses out. They like to sit up here and twerk, disrespectful to my 5 and 6-year-olds while they going live, and they supposed to be babysitting. They supposed to be babysitting. but they shaking they good for nothing nasty fucking asses. Okay? The language. They know I don't condone that shit, but they wait until I leave because neither one of them hoes is stiff enough to use that language in my face. Because they know I knock they fucking teeth out they goddamn mouth. So, that's 2. 3, the sticking the tongue out, the sticking the fingers, all that shit changing while you going live. You're standing in front of a window wide open, changing your clothes, and gonna say, oh yeah, I'm changing in front of the window, and bitch, you trifling. You're trifling as fuck. You have little sisters who looks up to you, and your trifling ass is changing in front of a mirror. Those that just joined, I'm Faith and Kimberly's mom. That's not even their real name, so I suggest that shit fly out the window. Their real names is Keandrea Tanae Washington, Taviana Unique Washington. It ain't no fucking Faith, and a damn show ain't no fuck Kimberly. It ain't none of that. These hoes, yes, they're my daughters. I done gave them chances, but now I'm finna treat them like hoes. These hoes are trifling. Trifling as fuck. So I'm finna to walk up the stairs so y'all can see how they trifling asses really live, since they like to twerk, since they like to cuss, since they like to stick the finger out and do all this extracurricular shit. Don't run in the bathroom. Let's go. Bring your ass on out. Don't run in the bathroom. You wasn't doing all this yesterday. You wasn't doing none of this yesterday. Stick the tongue out and do all this extra shit like you was doing yesterday, you and your sister. Come on, you live on your Instagram now. Come on, show them what y'all really about. Show them what y'all do in my face. The cussing, the sticking the tongue out, the all this. Look at they sink. Look how nasty they sink is. Nasty than the motherfucker. Look at they dirty ass tub. See they dirty ass tub? This is how they live. They trifling as fuck. So for anybody that fuck with them, if I was you, I wouldn't. These hoes are trifling. They didn't have buku chances. They know I don't condone this bullshit. They know they don't cuss. They know they don't change in front of fucking windows. They know I don't get down like this. So when Miss Taviana, good dumbass, get home from summer school because her dumbass flunked, while she's worrying about these fuck niggas, her stupid ass needs to be worried about getting her dumbass out of junior high school, where she's soon to be 16 in the 8th grade again. Because her dumbass don't know how to listen and fucking follow directions. So those of y'all that know so-called Faith and fake-ass Kimberly, this is their room. This is how nasty they live. This is their trifling asses. I done gave these hoes chances. Ain't no more chances. This they dirty ass closet. Trifling as fuck. This is how these hoes live. So since they want to be all trying to be grown, trying to be fast, bullshit. I'm not the mother that tolerate no bullshit like that. And they know I don't get down like that. They didn't have buku chances to get their mind right. They wanted to do this dumb shit yesterday, and I told them, next time I go on y'all live and I catch y'all hoes doing some disrespectful shit, I'ma air y'all asses out live on your Instagram. So, for those of y'all that's at summer school right now with Faith, I'm pretty sure she looking real good and weak right now, because when she get home, I'ma bust that bitch in her motherfucking mouth for the way that she fucking talked to my 5 and 6-year-old. So yeah, she gonna get the fucking business. Little Miss Faith, while she in the bathroom, trying to run and trying to hide, so y'all wouldn't see her, she finna get beat the fuck up too. Cause they know I don't play the motherfucking games at all. I don't know what the fuck y'all mamas let y'all do when y'all little hot trashy asses is on here with them come get me shorts. Them little bitty ass shirts that y'all be wearing. Y'all need to get y'all fucking minds right. Cause I'm not the parent that will allow mine to do no fuck shit like that. Period. So Miss Faith like to say, period. Yeah, period. She know I'm about to beat her bitch ass. Her and her whole ass sister. That's how I get down. Tolerated the disrespect for these hoes for too long. It's gonna be a stop to it. So when y'all see little Miss Faith or Kimberly tomorrow, Taviana tomorrow at summer school, you can cool best believe the bitch gonna have a busted lip because I'm a busted. She like to cuss. Yeah, little trashy ass can barely read, write, or spell, but the bitch can use cuss words. She can barely wipe her ass and got the audacity to try to shake something in a mirror. Yeah, she finna get beat the fuck up when she get home. Her and her dumbass sister. Oh, now she wants to hide her face. She wasn't hiding her face when she was sticking her tongue out and all that shit yesterday. Dancing and doing all of this and doing all of that. Yeah, she can barely read, write, and spell too with her good dumb ass. When I'm done. Yeah, don't like it now, right? Gay y'all hoes too many motherfucking chances. But like always, y'all like to do extra. So you can stand there and look good and petty, cause this new school year, y'all ass is gonna look fucking weak, cause I hope all your friends is on here watching it. I'm waiting on Tyron, little needle dick ass, to get on here too. Why he thinking somebody like him? I don't give a fuck. He needs to get his little miserable looking ass on here too. Cause while a 16-year-old is dating a 7th grader, you look dumb. You're supposed to be in high school, and you're worried about a little bitty boy who just freshly got out of elementary school a year ago. Get your life. You're dumb. And yeah, I'm talking about Taviana. She's dumb. She's running behind Tyron. Little broke can't get a job. The nigga can't even get an ID. But you're worrying about a 6th grader. Come the fuck on. You look stupid. And I hope all of your friends see this. You look stupid as fuck. Chasing a little 6th grader. And that goes for you too. Oh, that's my best friend. That's my best friend. We have the same birthday. Focus on keeping your ass clean before you can claim somebody as a best friend. Get your mind